Andrea in the Great Salt Lake of Queens, New York. Welcome.
Yes, in Salt Lake, Queens. Again, I'm creating a new neighborhood. It's going to be fantastic. But also, Queens, birthplace of our president. So
that's right. He's a Queens guy.
I'm a Queens girl.
You are?
Yeah, but having only been here for 2 days, I don't feel like I have any unique insights to offer as to his upbringing and how that's influenced him as a president.
Although, let's say this, Andrea, you spent a lot of time in Utah. I have often said that the problem, and this, it bore out in the editorial today in the New York Times when they were picking apart the president's personality, his impetuousness, his temper, his changing his mind, and things like that. I've often said the resistance to the president is mostly based on his personality, not on the policy. And I found that it's a certain, depending on what region of the country you're in, people in the Northeast, even though there's not that many conservatives, the guys from Massachusetts that I know, Massachusetts conservatives, they're all Trump guys. New York, if you're a conservative in New York, you understand Trump. You just get it. But when you start to go out in the Midwest, and especially like Utah and stuff like that, that's where you find all those never-Trumpers. What is it, Andrea?
Well, I think the over-Trumpers are very overrepresented in the Utah media because, especially if you look at, McMuffin, as Trump loves to refer to him.
Evan McMuffin, right.
And that was his best chance to win was in Utah, and his poll numbers were grossly overinflated, and he came in a very distant third. Trump won Utah overwhelmingly. And I think a lot of it has to do with the political establishment of Utah was never Trump, but everyone else kind of went, wait, I'm not seeing what they're seeing. This Trump guy seems all right to me.
Yeah.
We've got Romney coming in and telling us what to do. This guy couldn't win a presidential election. Why should we listen to him?
Yes. So what's your theory on the Gwen Stefani? Any connection? Michael Moore's not a dumb guy.
No, he made lots of movies.
His movies have been great.
I kind of disagree with you on the Michael Moore is not a dumb guy. A broken clock can be right twice a day. So,
he said that, although he said Trump was going to get elected. Do you remember that video
he
made?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Broken clock.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, there are a few things that he can be absolutely right about, and you just go, wow, when you're right, you're right. Good on Michael Moore, and then he'll say something else that's just completely off the wall, and you just kind of roll your eyes and move on to actually important news,
It is
something
true.
more entertaining.
Andrea, thanks for the call.